I want to ask you to do something, which is to contemplate the thoughts that come in your mind when I say the word Africa. My suspicion is that you're thinking poverty, disease, HIV/AIDS, death, conflict, genocide, and maybe even the last king of Scotland. I submit to you that that's one perspective. And it's a perspective that has been influenced by the narrative that's in the media all around us. If you ask me, what do I think of Africa? I think, well, 2 months ago, I saw a consortium of European energy companies ready to invest $500 billion to capture, trap, and sell the solar energy in the Sahara Desert. Opportunity. I look at a continent of 900 million customers, entrepreneurs. Can you guys survive on $1 a day? You know, we pander this thing that, oh, these are people who live on $1 a day. What entrepreneurship does it take for you to live on $1 a day? We have entrepreneurs, but we don't celebrate that. The perspectives that we hold on Africa influence the decisions that we make and how we relate to people, to churches in Africa.
Each time these filmmakers from overseas come down to Africa, I'm the first person they call. I've got mad skills. Wait for it. Wait for it. And that is South Africa.
It's my first time in Africa. And as a young mother, I'm really looking forward to meeting the children. Your father, where is he?
My father left when I was 2 years old. He went to look for a job, and he never returned ever since. So I've been the man of the house. Is this your first charity appeal?
Kurt! Michelle, you must stick to the script.
So, Michael, where is your father now?
My father left when I was 2 years old.
Like, passion is something I believe that you should not just wake up in the morning and say, I have a passion. No, you chase your passion, you chase your dreams. And I feel that's what hurts Botswana here. You know, the fact that America is classed as the land of opportunity, and in ourselves we classify Africa as, you know, the land of corruption. So it's that mentality of just that mind block that just keeps people boxed up, saying Botswana is not a country in which you can make it in because of so and so and so. But it's the same people that could be making an impact to say, you know what, let's put Botswana on the map and brand it, you know? And that mentality has now created the, what will I do? Or in Botswana, they say, ketlare, which means basically there's nothing else I can do, it's better than nothing. And it makes people settle. And as such, we don't grow. As a community, we don't grow. We get people from our country asking for citizenship around the world, so that they can be part of that world and then get respect from here, even though they were born here. I feel that's what, as Africans, we need to do. We need to have the tenacity of saying, yes, England, we have accepted your culture. Yes, Asia, we've accepted your culture. Yes, America, we've accepted your subcultures and everything like that. When is it time for an African to say, I am going to push Setswana into an American? I'm going to push Sisubia. I'm going to push Afrikaans. I'm going to push all these African languages, Yoruba, into an American's mouth. I'm gonna go there and teach Americans how to dance traditional dance. You know, I feel until we get that moment of saying, I'm willing to move my nation forward or my country forward, that's when that's going to break us. So that the whole mindset of people not knowing about Africa will break down, because it's all in I believe it's all in the person. It's not supposed to be my nation or my government will helping me. No, it's you. Do what you love, and if you want to live off it, do it diligently.
In the past, Africa's economy has suffered from poor market prices, massive debt, and unstable governments. That is no longer the case. Africa's economy is growing, and the potential for success has never been greater. Africa contains 30% of the world's remaining resources, including the largest mineral reserve on the planet. These reserves contain 40% of the gold, 60% of the cobalt, and 90% of the platinum left on Earth. Over half of the unused cropland in the world is in Africa. 65% of the workforce is employed in agriculture, and by 2020, there will be 8 million new jobs. Enrollment in secondary education has increased by 71%. Now, almost half of the population are educated. That's about 415 million people. Africa has made significant progress. With the rest of the world, Africa can soar to new heights. What can you do to help? Direct trade is a system where a business will buy goods directly from the person who produced them. This means that the money goes straight into the hands of the person who grew the coffee, or made the bag, or started the business. More and more direct trade businesses are popping up all over the country. By simply choosing to buy direct trade products instead of their alternatives, you are contributing to the growth of Africa. You are helping people who are just like you to establish a better future. Let it be known that Africa is not helpless. Let it be known that we can change the conversation. Let it be known that you can make a difference.